Braviary, huh? I can use Tailwind against this. This is a good Tailwind. Fake Trick Room looks decent in best of one. If you hadn't called those protect plays, it might have been bad, yeah. Oregon was recent? Yeah, Oregon was last month. Other than that dude that got DQ'd? Yeah. Other than that one guy. Other time you saw me on stream was Butterfree. Yeah, type my name up on YouTube, it'll come up. I think I'm gonna Tailwind this guy. How good is... I actually like Nihilego here, somewhat. It's not great. I think I'm gonna go Garchomp and Steel as my last two, though. I think Steel just works against things like Nihilego. It's not great versus Arcanine, but it's good against Garchomp and Fini. So we're gonna go those two. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. This guy's a really standard team. I think if he plays, I would say the matchup here is like a 60-40 in his favor. So, you know, if he plays it correctly, I think he should beat me. Because the thing is, like, my lead is more of a support style Tailwind, and he has an aggressive Tailwind. So the ball's in his court. Because remember, this is best of one. If this is best of three, I think I'd be fine. But since it's best of one, you know, if he just plays his team the way he's supposed to, I think he can eke out the victory until I get like settled with how aggressive his team's going to be. Yeah, look at that. Like, oh, that's disgusting for me. There's two ways. He could do like 5 different things, you know. We can match Tailwinds. I'm not going to match Tailwind. I'm just going to burn his Braviary and play super defensive for like 5 turns, I think. I'm gonna protect with Lele, but I don't have to. Let's see what he goes for. How's it going, Waddles? It's a nice. That's a good emote. So Lele protects. Looks like Nihilego's not protecting. And Will-O-Wisp hits. Hey. Now, if he wants to Tailwind, you can Tailwind. I really have no problem with him Tailwinding. I'm gonna try and like grind this one out. It looks like he did attack with the Nihilego, and he goes for a Tailwind. Cool. Next turn, I'm going to protect with my Drifblim, switch out Lele for Celesteela, as I'm pretty sure he's going to Sludge Bomb. Actually, I could get a Tailwind off here. I'll Tailwind in like 2 turns if I still have the option. But switching to Celesteela is going to take away a ton of his momentum. And then next turn, I'll even switch Drifblim out for Garchomp to block the rock attack or whatever. The Power Gem, once he realizes there's nothing for him to hit here. Chillin' just getting destroyed in Overwatch, dude. I know the feel. Overwatch is a hard game, man. Yeah, so we're just going to have to play this one super defensively. We're just going to wait out his Tailwind and react. And eventually, when his Tailwind's about to run out, I think I'm going to try and maybe pop my own and get a little bit of a power play. But as it stands, we're waiting for him to force something. Because like right now, he has a Braviary. And I don't really want to mess with it. Even though it's burned, it still does a lot of damage. If you were to put something up that's worth attacking for me, I'll attack it. But as it stands, I'm just going to switch defensively. Wait as Tailwind, put up burns on things. Yeah, that should be fine. Power Gem gets blocked. Probably thought I was going to switch the Garchomp there. Double block, cool, because they rarely expect Drifblim to actually have the, you know, correct everything. I could Tailwind here. I think I am actually going to Tailwind here. If I was going to Tailwind, this would be the turn to do it. Let's Flash Cannon the Nihilego. Let's see if he switched out Nihilego for Arcanine. That'd be the best play ever. Oh my god, he's so good! Why does he have to be so good? That's a great play. I mean, like legit, that's about as good as it gets. And he's Z-moving. So he blows the Z-move off his burned Pokemon. This is not going to deal a ton of damage. It's going to probably deal about half to my Drifblim. But this also blows the Z-move. And it shows me that he doesn't have a berry, which means my Celesteela is much more likely to attack it later on in the game because it doesn't have a berry. Supersonic Side Strike looks amazing, especially with Braviary. I mean, that Pokemon is super swag. I want to use Braviary really bad. Oh, is that a crit? No, it just does a lot. So we Tailwind. Next turn I can protect. I'm going to be protecting and switching to Garchomp, I think. He probably also did that to block potential Will-O-Wisp, but he gets decent damage on Arcanine. I got no problem with that. This is his last turn of Tailwind, next turn. And we still have Tailwind for like 3 turns, so we're about to have a huge power play. Right? Yep. So I think I'm going to switch out. Do I want to switch my Drifblim? Kind of. It did its job, you know? Like, what else does he have? A bunch of things that are kind of slow. Like, I'm just going to protect with Drifblim for a turn. Like, I could switch in Lele and have a huge power play, I think. But we could also just switch in Garchomp here and keep the Drifblim for, like, a support. Yeah, so we're switching out here. Arcanine's going to have to come in and take that big damage. So we're just trying to block his, Oh, he protects. He protects while burned. You don't see that all that often. He goes for a Snarl. Okay. So he's a support Arcanine, which means he probably doesn't have Flare Blitz, which means my Celesteela has absolutely nothing to fear from this Pokemon. I want to check and see if he has any more flying types. Because it looks right now like I have a Scarf Garchomp. And I'm really trying to, like, bluff that. Right, I'm just going to go for Rock Slide. I think that's the play. I think I'm going to Shadow Ball Rock Slide. I want to maximize Drifblim. I don't really want to switch it. I could actually use Swords Dance here and get away with it, I think. Just Rock Slide's fine. I want to be able to hit something and then put it within KO range for my Z move later. Yep, that thing's switching out. He's coming back with Nihilate. Oh, Fini. I'm gonna laugh you like Will-O-Wisp my Garchomp after he switches in his own Fini. That would be awesome. Arcanine protects. Cool. I should have I should have Swords Danced, but it's really not the end of the world. Fini's gonna take enough damage to put it within KO range for the Z move. He thinks... No, he does. He knows that I'm not Scarfed, but he's paying complete attention right now. Fini has leftovers. Do you guys think that he's going to switch out for Braviary? Forever stuck training teams? Yeah, I hear ya. What do you guys think he's going to do? The correct play would be to switch out for Braviary. I'll Tech Rage the Fini. I'll play the fool. Oh, he's an idiot. Oh, dude, that's so many teams to train. That's so many teams to train. I'm at -1 here, but it's still doing decent damage. And he's like, what? You're supposed to be Scarfed. You have all these flying types. And I'm like, no. I'm not Scarfed. I'm Tectonic Rage Garchomp. I'm going to start playing singles again soon. I'm really going to start playing singles. I have a couple teams I'm working on, and they're actually going to be like 6v6 singles. They're not going to be battle spot singles, but, you know, they still kind of carry over. Like, I want to use, like, Jirachi and Celebi and stuff. Holy shit, is it alive? Why? Why are you alive? Anti-Moonblast. That's lame. Yeah, I died. It's not the end of the world. That's a good play. Good play. Can't be mad about that. Kind of want to send the Lele out. I think I'm going to send the Lele out and pop another Tailwind. And just Psychic the Arcanine. Yep, that's the play. Because as it stands, Fini has almost no power. It's leftovers, it's not like it's specs. Dude, this Drifblim, man, it's putting in the work. Alright, I need a Tailwind again. And I'm going to Psychic the Arcanine. Because also this makes it so Steela just has so much more value. I think I'm in a very commanding spot. What could he do? He could Helping Hand and crit my Lele with Moonblast. Helping Hand Moonblast I don't think takes out my Lele. I really don't. You want Marshadow for OU? I mean, it looks like he is going for it. No, Helping Hand would have went first, wouldn't it? Maybe he's just KOing the Drifblim once and for all. He's like, I'm so done with everything. Alright, go away. Thank you. Goodbye, thing that checks my Steela. Is he just gonna Moonblast my Drifblim? Does that KO? Nope. I have a ton of investment in Specialty as well as the Psychic Seeds. I haven't actually seen that much about Marshadow. Alright, so I can Psychic the Fini next turn. I really thought he was going to Protect. But let's see what he sends out. If he sends out Braviary, I will actually take the time to just Psychic it, because I have speed advantage. If he sends out Nihilego, I'll double up into it, because we haven't seen a Sash yet. So I think I'm going to win. I think I got this. Actually, I have to be able to one-shot a Braviary with a Psychic, and that is not something I think I can do. I mean, I'm not going to Shadow Ball it. It's totally normal type, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just Psychic it, have to one-shot it. I could taunt it, but I'm gonna Psychic it. I think Psychic can do it. Psychic like one-shots Arcanine. This Braviary isn't even at full. I think I can do it. And it's not bulky. He didn't have like a Citrus Berry. He had a Z move. Alright, Shadow Ball comes on Fini because I could have Will-O-Wisp Fini or Shadow Balled it. I figured this was probably better because it puts it on a little bit of a timer. Psychic comes in on this guy. We gotta one-shot you. Alright. And then he could Moonblast my Drifblim again if he wants. If he really wants to, he can. Oh, that's crit. No, it just does that much? Oh, shit. Alright, well, we might lose then. Es muy posible. The real problem is, who do you take out here? Which one of these... Because he has Nihilego, right? He has Nihilego. But who is the threat? That's how you gotta look at it. Which one of these is more of a threat? We haven't seen a Life Orb. We haven't seen a Sash. This team doesn't necessarily scream I have a Sash either. But it's probably on the Nihilego. I think I'm going to cover both my options. Because either none of these Pokemon can really beat the Steela. So we're actually just going to Psychic into Nihilego and Giga Drain. He's probably just going to double protect. Oh, no protects. Do you have a Sash? Of course. That's to be expected. You know, they always have the Sash. And then we're Giga Draining the Fini. Nihilego goes for a Thunderbolt. I was going to say I don't want it to Thunderbolt, but it's not KOing the Lele, so we're fine. And he's weak as all hell. Alright, we won. Just drinking Finis. And we get a special attack boost. It's juicy. I kind of want to, like, Giga Drain my Lele just to style on him. Like, if he Protect Fates me here. Wait, should I do it? Should I do it? This is the last turn of Tailwind. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. Alright, so we're going to Giga Drain our own Lele. And we're just going to Psychic. So he's probably just going to Protect, right? He's probably just going to Protect. And it doesn't matter where Lele's health is. Alright, forfeit. Dang it. That was actually the right play, I think. I think it's the right play. Because, like, Lele's health doesn't matter against the Nihilego. And it wasn't going to kill it. And it was just going to top off my Steela for even more correct plays. It was a good game. It was a good game. Let's see if he's using... Yep. Alright. Mismagus. I fought him today, I think. It was the Mismagus guy, right? This was him. We kept roaring his Mismagus. I think I'm going to lead Lele against him. Because he didn't Skydrop me. I think I'm going to go Lele. No, we talked about this. If I would have went Lele Garchomp, I would have just beat him potentially. Right? This was the guy? Yep, this was the guy. I'm going to do it. Lele Garchomp. Then... Lucario? No, I'm going to be Z-moving, so I don't want to. I did like the use of Nihilego, because he has 2 freaking Tapus. But it's not great. Go Nihilego and Steela. Like, I kind of want to go Drifblim. But, like, Burning Things isn't great. Like, Shadow Ball is pretty good. No, Drifblim's actually pretty good, but no, I'm not going to do it. Here we go. Alright, going up game 2 against Kyle. He gave me that loss, the first one. I think it was really, really close, too, right? Wasn't it super close? Didn't he lose? He lost the Life Orb damage, yeah. I think that was him. I don't remember. But Lele Garchomp's my lead. This is what I said I would have done if, you know, I had... Alright, you went Mischievous Fini. Alright, cool. This is fine. Just taunt the Mischievous. Taunt the Mischievous. I can Swords Dance here, guys. I can Swords Dance you. You can't stop me from Swords Dancing. I think I'm just going to Z-move the Fini. Put it low. But what if I Swords Danced? Let's look at it. Let's look at his team, right? What the fuck does he have? I'm going to Swords Dance. No. He's going to Moonblast me. Attack Rage him. I think that's a Specs Fini. I don't think I know enough about it. Don't Protect with your Fini. Don't do it. You have no reason. You have all the reason to do it. Let's see. I don't want to say I'll be mad if he Protects with his Fini, but I'd rather just hit it with this Z move. That would make me happy. There we go. There we go. I don't think I KO Fini. Don't think this KOs Fini. Especially like a Trick Room Fini. This shouldn't KO. Unless he's full HP. I think I have a shot at KOing, like a shot at the roll. But I haven't really calced it. I just want to hit it. I just want to put it within KO range for my other Pokemon to come and pick it off. Like, I wanted a Swords Dance, but it looks like he kept me honest. And, hey, that's exactly what I said I wanted to do. Like, we put it low. And if he wants to, like, do something with Mischievous, like, yeah, there's a Moonblast on the Garchomp. Let's see if it just KOs us. Don't KO me. Yeah, I'll take that trade. It took my Z move, but, like, me is a problem. And he can't trick me right now. So I can just Psychic there, and I can come in with something else. Kind of want to come with Nihilego. I'm going to come with Nihilego. Nihilego can seal up Fini, give me myself a little Beast Boost going on. I'll just Psychic up that guy. Could actually go for a switch out Sludge Wave. It would still get the Beast Boost. But then he'd be able to send out the Mischievous again. Yeah, this is fine. Just going to Psychic that slot. He can't switch in anything that would not take big... Oh, he could switch into Muck. Ugh. Yeah, we'll D-Gleam then. And then Power Gem. I think that Fini's Spexed. So Fini has to switch unless it just wants to give me the juicy Beast Boost all day. All day, air day. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, Dazzling Gleam. I thought he was going to switch Muck in. And this is still decent damage. I think that's within power... whatever. Oh, this is going to do a lot. I do like Mischievous. I talked about it being like the play. And you know, like, Paco Taco, another VGC player, uses Mischievous a lot. Muck's going to come out. This is what I expected. I think I'm just going to go Dazzling Gleam and hit the Muck. Actually, let's look at this. Let's look at this correctly. This is his last turn taunt. So he actually can't protect his Mischievous if we were to hit it. It's probably going to knock off my Nihilego, though. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam for sure. And Power Gem the Mischievous. This will put the Mischievous low. Power Gem's going to hit Mischievous. If it just kills it, that's awesome. But it shouldn't, yeah. Yep, Dazzling's should KO Mischievous from here. Awesome. That's exactly what I want. Muck's like right out of berry range. Mischievous is KO'd. If he wants to kill my Layla, he can. If he hits my... This shouldn't KO, right? Ooh, it's so close. And now I can use other moves. Those are things that I take. I wonder if he has Shadow Sneak. I don't care. I'm going to Psychic that Buzzwole in the face. I'm going to Psychic Buzzwole, and I'm going to Power Gem that Muck. I might be able to KO Muck with Power Gem. Let's be honest. It's neutral. I'm at +1. He's at like 65%. I think I got it. Power Gem comes in. He's no Shadow Sneak. Big damage. Of course, he's right out of range. It's not the end of the world. This Psychic's going to hit hard on the Buzzwole, though. And it's actually within KO range for next turn, if he doesn't KO me. I don't even know if this KOs without my terrain, but it's going to be big damage, yeah. Big damage. That guy's not special defense bulky. He can only KO one of my dudes. And he goes for a Poison Jab on the Lele. And we did it. See, you always gotta like tweak your team for the best of 3. And that's important. I bet he's surprised that he lost the game to Nihilego. Like, Nihilego's not a Pokemon that's really good against his team, but, you know, you make it work. Power Gem. There we go. And we did it. Match was forfeit. Alright, we're 1-1. I wonder if I'll fight him again. That'd be pretty cool. Have a best of 3 on Battle Spot. I kind of want to go with Nihilego. I think Nihilego's pretty decent here. If I were to go Nihilego, who would be my dive buddy? Would it be Lele? Is Lele good here? Can I Lele Blim him? I mean, he has Fini Blim. We could like dual Blim. I actually really like Drifblim here. Like a lot. Like holy moly. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, it could be the Electric Seed Drifblim too. I like that team. I like this team core. This is a really cool team. I'm gonna go Lele Blim here, and then I feel Celesteela is really good. Like for a little while. Maybe Nihilego's good. I think the Nihilego's good here. It's just hard to use it. And then is it Lucario or Steel or Garchomp? I think the Garchomp's better than all of them, but it's hard to say. I'm going to bring Garchomp just in case I want a switch in partner. The only problem is my Nihilego's like can't ever use Sludge Wave, which isn't actually a bad thing. Cool. And we're starting it off. And it's Matty VGC. You always know people are good if they got VGC in their name, right? That's usually how it works. But we'll see. We'll see if he's any good. Alright, Drifblim Lele. Lele Blim. Let's see what his combination of Drifblim leads are. It'd be really funny if he used my Psychic Seeds. Alright, cool. He has the Fini version. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think I'm going to trade Tailwinds. And then, you know, we'll see what I do from there. I'm not really afraid of Fini. And I'm going to switch my Lele out, I think. I'm going to switch out my Lele for Nihilego. Because I think he's going to Moonblast me. He could Muddy Water, and that would be really bad against my Nihilego, but it's not the end of the world. It's going to Tailwind. Switch out Lele for Nihilego. You know, reset the terrains later. And I can just come back in and pop something. Lele's switching out. Playing really defensive this turn. Like, extremely defensive for almost no reason. Oh, he's withdrawing Fini. This is good for me. Oh, Metagross, no! He thought I was going to Psychic him. We trade Tailwinds. Should I just get his Drifblim off the board this turn? I could. I could just Power Gem it. If I Power Gemmed and Shadow Balled it, I'd get it off the board. Actually, I'm going to Will-O-Wisp that Metagross. Like, what am I thinking? No, wait, I can't Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I can. I can Will-O-Wisp it. I just got to do the worst play ever. No, it's actually not that bad a play. You switch in the Nihilego for a Lele, and you Will-O-Wisp the Metagross, so it takes away the Fini terrain. You get a free Will-O-Wisp off on this guy. It's pretty good. And he's thinking, what is he thinking I'm going to do? He's withdrawing Drifblim. He's coming in with Fini? No, it's coming with Arcanine. I was like, that doesn't work. Like, your Drifblim's too fast. You're always going to switch first. Alright, so it's a useless Intimidate up on here. If anything, it was really going to be weird. I was going to Power Gem that slot. I think it's really weird that he decided to switch an Arcanine in there. And we've also seen all 4 of his Pokemon now, which is pretty good for me. If I hit this Will-O-Wisp, I'm in a good spot. Yes. And most likely, not going to lie, most likely he's going for like a Zen Headbutt or a Meteor Mash onto my Lele. I hope it's the Zen Headbutt. Oh my god, he had Lumberry! This is Lumberry Metagross with a Fini. And he said, alright, so it's Meteor Mash. It didn't really matter. I was going to die anyways. But Lumberry Metagross with Fini. With Fini! Holy shit. You know, what are you going to do about that? You know? What the hell? Alright, well, Garchomp's a good Pokemon. Not going to lie. Garchomp's pretty good against all this guy's Pokemon. He's going to Shadow Ball and EQ. He thinks I'm Scarfed. So withdrawing Metagross, good thing we're ignoring that one. And coming in with Fini, hey, that's completely fine with me. Let's see if his Arcanine protects. I don't think it's going to, but if it does, you know, that's still a good play. Fuck, it protected. Like, I have to Z-move stuff eventually, you know? Earthquake puts Fini within range for my Z-move, which is really good. And he just thinks I'm Scarfed. Well, no, he doesn't. He should see that the Shadow Ball goes first. You did that to block a Z-move. I should have just Shadow Balled that Metagross slot. It would have been dealing more damage. And Fini has leftovers, like it probably is just going to protect bait me. How many turns left up on Tailwind? This is the last turn of Tailwind for both of us. Just going to Shadow Ball the Fini. No, Shadow Ball the Arcanine again. And I'm going to Z-move the Fini. I got to get it off the board. And if he protects with Fini, then I'm still not losing my Garchomp this turn, you know? As long as I can preserve the Garchomp, cool, no protects. I think I can take the Fini out here. Maybe I should have Shadow Balled into it, but this puts the Arcanine within KO range for Earthquake next turn. If I have a Garchomp to have next turn, maybe I should have, I think I should have Shadow Balled the Fini. I will see. Please go away. Please no longer live. He's totally alive. I know he's alive. I freaking know it. Ow, ow, what the fuck? Too much damage. And he's orbed. Alright. He probably has E-Speed too. So it can like check my Garchomp if he doesn't KO me right here. I won't KO. Alright. Ah, man, he could probably... he could totally get me. I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to protect with my Garchomp and Shadow Ball the Arcanine. Look what I have in the back. I have Steel in the back, right? No, it's Nihilego. Nihilego versus... Metagross. I gotta preserve Garchomp or else I just lose. But I bet you money that that Metagross has Bullet Punch. Let's see him protect. But I think the correct play is to either protect with Arcanine. We'll see what he is. It's a 50-50. He's protecting and he's gonna be hitting my dude. Fuck. Muddy Water. Oh, I could have missed. That's greedy. I was just trying to block E-Speed, man. Now I can't Earthquake anymore. Watch this. Ah, fuck. I want a Sludge Wave so bad and get the double proc. So bad. You have no idea. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, that's the play. What do you have? He has Metagross and Drifblim. Drifblim's a problem. I think I have to Power Gem. Power Gem the Fini. He has the EQ. Or sorry, if he has Extreme Speed, he has Extreme Speed. But like, what Arcanine doesn't have Extreme Speed? No, he doesn't have it. Alright, if I hit my Rock Slide, I'm good. Fini goes down. I wanted to protect and Sludge Wave and get a double boost. But I'm not going to do that. And Rock Slide hits, this should KO. Still got shots at winning this game, believe it or not. They're not good shots, but they are shots that I have that are mine to have. I wonder if he has the Bullet Punch, though. We saw Meteor Mash. I think we saw Protect. Drifblim. Yeah, I gotta Rock Gem it or whatever. Power Gem it. I think the correct play is actually to double into the Drifblim to stop a Tailwind, and then Earthquake the Metagross. Hope if he decides to attack me here, I can probably flinch him. I'm doing this anyways. Metagross protects. Hey, so this is the correct play that I'm going for here. Nuking the Drifblim, trying to stop Tailwind. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Holy moly, we get a double Beast Boost and he can't protect? Oh, so we're going to be able to Power Gem him and then EQ him into Oblivion. That is what we're going to be doing next turn. It's juicy. I swear, if he has freaking Bullet Punch, I'm going to be so upset. So upset. I'm locked into that. So, and, like, we're going to be killing our own Nihilego here, but Nihilego's actually going to do a lot of damage with Metagross, I think. Power Gem, maybe we hit. So everything's going the way I want it to go. How much is +2? Holy moly, look at that damage. And the EQ, oh dude, we did it. Unless he already used his item. Like, no Focus Band shenanigans. Get out of here. And the double KO, bringing it back. Holy moly. Cannot believe I won that game. That's good, yeah. The Tailwind play was not it. Alright. Matty VGC, GG. Garchomp grinding it out.